Okay, Tyler, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Good luck, guys.
P2.
Dude, if you can't drive no better than that, bro, you need to leave.
Oh, I don't like this car.
The leader has just done a 19.5. The guy behind has just done a 19.6. P2.
Have returned.
Yeah, I was about to say, where'd you go, bud?
I went to go do stuff, like do the dishes, and
I'm so proud of
Yeah.
you doing dishes. What a
I know, right?
responsible adult.
my roommate and I had a craft box, box of craft macaroni and cheese. It was great.
Clear up top.
You're now in the lead.
Washing pot there. It's what I've been doing. So
P2.
that's how you gotta catch them. You gotta catch them.
I'm just trying to learn this track again, because it's just completely different when there's
Okay, Tyler, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
hell a lot less rubber down.
Well, you can see on dirt, you turn right to go left.
Well, you use your throttle a lot too to turn the car.
Throttle?
Yeah, gassing it turns the car to the left. Makes the car want to spin.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess I never use throttle in, like,
Inside.
A car
all
setting.
clear inside.
it's
That
always
was
an
a
aviation
19.6.
setting for me.
P2.
Because if I think throttle, I think, like, the physical, you know, like, you've got, you know, throttle left-hand side of the cockpit there. You know, with the left hand. Unless you're in a Cessna, in which case, you know,
Oh,
it's just
come on.
Oh, you got spun. That's
Nah,
unfortunate.
I spun him because he was freaking
Push, push,
slow and
push.
in
We
my
can get
lane.
this guy.
That's unfortunate, Tyler. You just lost this race.
The car down low.
Oh, well, it's a
inside.
heat.
Clear down low.
Whatever.
P6.
I had time. I got speed. That's what I wanted to prove to myself, is I had speed. You know, I just gotta be careful with lap cars.
The gap in front is
Just,
now 2.3
put
seconds.
The,
Can I hunt down the
throttle in
5?
the corner and
My question is, can I catch this guy?
probably. I mean, if you were fucking up,
Your last
and
lap
the other
time
guy
was at
felt so badly
20.5.
and you're just too damn fast for everybody, then yeah, I would guess.
I hope so. I just don't know if I have enough laps.
Oh, bam. Happy birthday, person. Oh, person.
2 laps remaining.
It's also warm in DC now. Well, comparatively, it's now like 45 degrees. It's awesome.
All right, Tyler, you're gaining on the guy in
Adjusted to
front.
East Coast
The gap is 1.6.
I'm not gonna get him, I don't think, unless these two wreck each other.
1 more lap to go. Your lap time was 19.8.
You they could.
They won't. It's just a heat. No need to. I'll just start near the back and count my losses.
Well, I mean, you're 6 out of how many?
10. But I was really a top 3 car.
6th place. Okay, we're done.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
fair
it's a
enough.
heat. It's a heat. I have a 120 lap feature to fucking fix this shit.
Since everybody's in the show, we could probably skip the content once it gets set
Is
up.
this just for positioning?
Checkered
Yeah.
flags out. 20th place.
Alright, that's fair.
And the lap should count.
Be ready.
Alright.
Go.
Ready for the most awful race of my life.
Inside, inside. You there, clear down low. Far inside. Clear low, clear low. Hold your line
Notify
inside,
critical
be
information.
wide in the middle.
Really,
Clear
24?
down low, clear all around. Outside, outside.
Full course yellow. Watch out. Green, green, green. Let's go.
Clear up top.
Sounds pretty quiet tonight.
Inside.
Yeah, dirt track racing requires a lot more focus.
B17.
Yeah, I'm setting up my my
Hold
offset
your line
route.
inside. Clear down low.
I don't know whether I should, like, do you think I should mess around with the
Got a car low inside.
The leader has just done a
like, do you think I
19.6.
should dick
All
around
clear
with
inside.
the
P15. Full course yellow. Watch out.
pre-made slides?
I did.
So
Green
pick
flag.
one.
We're racing.
Oh,
Or you can be taking notes in a classified brief.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that
P14.
specific point in the brief.
You should.
Got a car to your outside.
Yeah, no, but that's
Clear
like
outside.
specifically something Gimmer
Outside,
brought up. It's just
outside.
like,
Clear
dude,
line, clear
why
line.
is everybody's like spouses, like girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever here when we pull into a port? Like,
P13.
how did they know? Like, facepalm everybody repeatedly. No. Yeah, my example was like, hey, well, like one of the examples that they give in the
B12.
OPSEC brief is essentially, you know, critical information doesn't necessarily have to be technical information or dates and times. It could be something like, hey, we were supposed to, you know, pull out and, you know, go on cruise
course
here
yellow,
for,
watch out.
you know, a couple weeks.
Oh, baby. Look at that wreck avoidance.
But the problem was, we
and it's the
weren't
fact
ready.
that a bunch of upperclassmen are just generally assholes is the defining factor.
Green flag.
I mean, I guess it would suck, but that's not how I look at it.
Well, I mean, it's not really the defining factor
B9.
because you realize that they have no fucking whatchamacallit. They've got no domain kind of over anything that they say.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, let's
Car
be
down
honest.
low.
Like, you're gonna tell me I suck and
You're
I'm
clear
a
inside,
good leader or
P8.
something stupid?
We've got a full course yellow.
But even then, I mean,
Oh, those were good times.
really to do any naval assets?
Green
Because
flag.
you can scale down the tactics. You can scale down to a tactical level for a war game pretty easily for like infantry.
Peacock.
and, like,
Hold your
military
line,
army
3 wide in the
field
middle.
battles.
Clear outside.
8th place.
I saw
All
that.
clear all around. Car
You can't
inside.
do that ships. You can't go,
Hold your line.
okay,
Clear
this
inside.
ship moved to station this and provide this kind of support or whatever. Because everything's gonna happen
Outside.
DVR.
Outside clear.
Contemporary.
P9.
Live.
Outside. Clear
You're shooting
outside.
and
Got a
slinging,
car outside. 3 wide.
Well, you
in
should
the
do
middle.
like a
Clear
Vince
all
Sims
around.
type thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the better version of fucking whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, Vincennes.
Oh, God. Don't bring up the
I
Vincennes.
actually thought about doing that.
No, but I mean,
Outside,
that's
all
the type of
clear
situation
high.
you have
That
to do.
lap was
It
at
has to be like-
20.7.
Yeah, I would totally just mock that entire situation, and then see how many.
Full course
people
yellow.
come
Be
on.
careful.
I was wondering why my res were so high. I was in third
Safety
gear.
car's out. Pits are closed. Pace car is
So
out.
basically,
Line up
it's
single
like,
file.
okay,
Only
in
car
one
number
year you've got,
26.
you know, CIC tell. Oh, you're probably not moving that fast. You're probably moving like what?
Green, 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 let's
Running
go.
Fight 15,
20, 25 knots.
20 knots. Yeah, that's what I was
He
thinking.
threw it into 30 initially.
Car ahead
Yeah, he
is
threw it pretty
Gregory.
fucking fast, but let's just say he is 20 knots or something. You know,
Got a
something
car
like that.
to
Make
your
it slower
outside.
so you
Clear
have
up
more
top.
time, just for the sake of making
Outside.
the
Draw
situation
clear
easier.
high.
So you're closing at a rate of like, you know,
Smack the wall.
shit,
Got a
he's
car
probably
outside.
moving,
E7.
Clear high.
what, about 200 knots? Call it 250, rate of closure.
Outside.
Good.
Clear outside.
Full course yellow, be
That was
careful.
Doctor.
Liner.
The passenger airliner.
Race car is out. Line up single file behind car number 3.
It ain't gonna be
Safety
going
cars
too
out.
fast.
Pits are
It's not
closed.
gonna be booking it at like Mach 1.
Oh, it's climbing.
Yeah, it
And
wouldn't
it's
matter.
climbing,
It was
yeah,
at
that's the
that point.
thing, you know. Bombs.
Yeah.
And if you're booking
Green flag, we're racing.
14 at, you know, whatever fucking, you know, speed, however low off the deck you'd have to beat in order to try to have a chance at hitting a moving, you know, destroyer, sorry, moving cruiser.
Outside. Clear
You're
outside.
one fucking hell of a Tomcat pilot.
Inside. Clear down low.
P8.
But yeah, speaking of military,
Car
yeah,
down low
when you use
inside.
as your battle,
Inside.
for example, for the GM
Clear
side.
low. Clear low.
Oh, did you not see
Inside,
my,
inside. All clear
No,
inside.
I didn't. I've
Car inside. Clear
check the
inside.
chat here real quick. Oh, you used Grozny. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
car is really fucked
You're
up.
clear inside.
I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, yeah, that could work, but I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh, the
just
car
I
is
don't
broken.
use the any of the like Iraq War examples.
Well, the Iraq War is the easiest to do when you want to
Two
tie in
fucking
civilians,
taps, I'm leaking fluid
because
running
we're a
into
lot more
the-
restrained of a
damn.
force.
What the fuck?
As the U.S., so you want the U.S. to be the superior force, because then you can talk about combined arms and how you
Gap
can't.
to
bring
Wilson
combined
in front
arms
is now
together.
0.4.
Because I mean, you know, artillery's
Yeah, I mean,
not
I just
precise
I
enough.
won't.
You know, airstrikes, once again, not precise enough. In a congested setting like that, you're either going to hit civilians, you're going to hit the wrong
Outside,
thing,
outside.
you're going to hit
You're all
yourself.
clear high.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean you can make all those cases with Grozny. I just don't like to. I mean, you know, he was like, dude was 100% like
Got a car outside.
commander or something
Clear
like
outside.
or something like that at that
Position.
time period. I mean, I just don't like.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why I went with Manila, because I'm like, okay, if I'm offending somebody from World War II, it's
You are all clear low.
Yeah, or I
kind of
mean,
wild.
not even necessarily offending, just like yeah, I mean it's
Bringing up bad memories.
yeah, I mean it's just like reopening an old wound, or at least I mean I'm sure it's still pretty fresh.
Wilson is gaining on you. The gap's
Yeah,
down
man.
Actually,
0.5.
really fucking interesting though, because the U.S. was so hesitant to destroy the city, and the Japanese were dug in. Like the Japanese normally on a good day for the U.S. were just not gonna give up any ground.
Yeah.
But at least they were in like an open field on a good day. When you give them a city to kind of like hunker down in, like you're gonna have to blow up the city. And there's actually special credence paid to
The gap
Manila
ahead is
specifically.
now 0.7.
Was it Manila or Singapore? One of the two. Where they're like, we can't destroy this architecture. It's old, it's iconic. We
E10.
can't do it. It's like a contemporary
Outside, outside.
example
Clear
of World
high.
Heritage.
Clear high. Outside.
This is the city. You can't blow this
Clear
up.
up top.
And so it's not even the civilians alone. It's the civilians in conjunction with the city. You can't hurt either of them. And you know, the Japanese really didn't care. They kind
The
of
gap to Wilson behind is now 1.0 seconds. Full course yellow, watch out.
I was
Race
really
car is
proud
out.
of
Line
one
up
thing
single file
that-
behind car number 2005. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Where I'm
Green
like,
flag, we're racing.
you should have rearranged your argument and structured it like this. I'm like, my argument is 5 sentences, dude.
P9.
Outside.
The car in front of us is
You're all
You're right,
clear
it's
high.
shit, but like, what we're looking at is the standard here. Also, what did you use as your example, like your sources? Because he keeps wanting us to cite
Inside.
sources in these things.
Clear down low.
Yeah, I cited something from
We've got a full course yellow.
the National War.
Green flag.
laughing like Jack was just sitting in the angry dude. I'm like,
P8.
where are you assholes? As he so often does.
Got a car to your outside. Clear outside.
Sorry about that, bounced off the wall.
Anyway.
Outside. Clear up top.
Caught me up.
P7. That lap time was 20.6.
Inside, inside. You are all clear low. The car down low. You're clear inside. Hold your line inside. All clear inside.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Sorry, Dustin. I had nowhere to go.
And go, that guy's not completely right.
Y'all can get the dick.
Green, 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 let's go.
It's
It'll be the state farm. That's not.
because literally
P6.
all of them basically go like, oh, well, you can't be exact. It's never an exact science. And then basically the impression is like,
Carlo,
do these
inside.
people's work
Clear down
can
low.
you treat it as an exact science?
Brady, come on, man.
Peacock is now leading.
The answer is no.
Full course yellow, watch out.
But then when you have to support
Green
that,
flag.
The bottom is just not great for
That's half
restarts.
distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Oh, I'm gonna play some War Thunder.
Outside. Clear
oh,
outside.
that'd be what I need to get
Got a car outside.
before I'm allowing myself to.
Clear high.
Thunder.
Have you downloaded it yet?
No, because I had
Oh,
the other
fuck.
paper, and then I have this paper.
Outside,
and-
outside.
yeah,
Outside
and then
clear.
10th position.
I've already got my
Just
stage
done it,
points. Let's just
21.3.
relax. We're gonna fall to the back. That's fine. Just
Outside,
regroup.
outside. Still there, still there. Outside clear. Outside. You're all clear high. In the middle. 3 wide.
Oh god.
Clear all around.
Oh fuck. I got spun.
17th place. Full course yellow, be careful.
And I don't know why. And the Typhoon, goddamn. Why did they make the Typhoon the goddamn?
Got a car outside.
Weird.
You're all
man.
clear high.
It's weird.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.3. P18. Full course yellow, watch out.
No German one. An F4F. P39 is kind of weird, but whatever. P38, P40, a Dauntless,
P16.
a Mitchell, an A20, the C47,
Got a car outside.
P47.
Clear outside.
Yeah, because that was confusing as a kid growing up.
Outside.
P26,
Clear up top.
a PBY as the queen because she is a sexy, sexy aircraft of giant floating uselessness in VP land.
Come on, 93. Get out of my way.
And then of course the B-24. Oh, that's where it was. No, the coalition one was the
The gap behind is
With
now
the-
1.1 seconds.
not
That
the
last lap
clubs,
was at
'cause they also have the
21.8.
Italians, because they're somewhat relevant apparently.
Got a car down low inside. Clear low. Clear low. Got a car low inside. Clear inside. Inside, inside. Clear down low.
The gap to Daniels ahead is now 1.3 seconds. The lap time was at 20.3. Alright Tyler, the next car is Daniels. Sixteenth place.
Inside. Still there. You're clear inside. Hold your line inside. All clear
Oh,
inside.
Gavin is away apparently. And you're right,
B15,
Malcolm's
you've just done a 21.2.
I'm still here.
The amount of people that have hit me tonight is pretty high. The amount of people I've hit is also not very low, but still.
Also.
inside. Clear low, clear low.
14th. The gap to Daniels behind is now 0.7. That lap was a 20.5. You're reeling, Bullock in. The gap is now 1.0.
Outside, outside, clear outside.
13th place.
Ah. Ah.
Full course yellow, watch out.
What's that trick
Pace
taking
cars
thing?
out,
The really
line up
famous
single
one again?
file
I forget.
behind car number
Which game?
15. Full green flag, we're racing. Adams is now in the lead.
Inside. Clear inside.
Lead with that.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Hey, well, Tyler,
Green,
are you
green,
gonna
green,
get
let's
your,
go.
Your playoff spot?
Well, there's like 5 more races before the playoffs are starting, but I'm getting where I want to be.
P12.
Tyler's neoming.
Car down low. Clear down low.
Do you have any playing War Thunder at the moment?
Yeah.
You tricky son of a bitch.
Be
What are you
11.
flying? You fucking 52.
57.
52. You were flying, what, B-54?
Got a car down low inside.
What are you?
Clear down low. Car inside.
B57?
You are all clear low.
P10. Your last lap time was at 20.6.
Flying up.
Your lap time was 20.4.
Yeah, they down tiered a bunch of jets. Yeah, the F-86.
That lap time was 20.8.
Outside. Clear high.
Ooh, hard into the wall.
Come on, guys, we're almost at 100.
Inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Yeah, they're now viable because they're not going after people with, you know,
Are you
heaters.
Yeah.
Because you're
That
just
was
flying
at
there with your fucking,
21.3.
you know, saber going like, dude, I've got a fucking saber and it's great, and then you get fucking smoked by some fucking AIM-9 out
The
of
gap in
nowhere,
front
and you're
is
like,
now
what the
0.5.
shit?
Yeah. I mean, it was a very much needed.
That last lap was at 20.4.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just minding my own business, I'm just, you know, doing whatever with my F-86, and then the enemy team will lapse in MiG-21, and you're like, fucked. Wham! Dead. Fuck this, I'm gonna go get Girl Scout cookies.
P10.
Gavin, you wanna stream? So I can
Yeah, I'll
mock
stream
your
it.
aerial excellence.
Oh, come on.
Got a car to your outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Outside.
We've got a full course yellow.
Clear outside.
a low altitude for that.
Outside, outside.
Well, we're like halfway through the
Clear
game.
high, clear high.
Oh, you got a kill. That's good. Looks like you better have a kill with that, you know, with your.
I should have gotten a different assist as well.
Got a car outside.
That didn't happen.
Clear outside.
8th place. You've just
Gavin,
done a
let's talk about
20.7.
energy states when it comes to dogfighting, and you're not in a good one.
Outside.
Relative to your
Outside clear.
friend, the mosquito up high.
Mosquito has other interests. I've got this 109.
Mosquito has other interests. Mosquito only has eyes for the P40. They were friends in a forbidden relationship for so long. And Mosquito wants to
I
change
like to go into a secondary. He's landing.
That is an airstrip, Gavin.
Yeah, I don't know that one is the best AA though.
I don't think so either.
Got a car
More
outside.
just don't want him to
Clear
fucking
outside.
jay out.
Outside.
I mean, you
You're all
might do that
clear high.
regardless if you're just circling here above this goddamn
Full
airfield.
course yellow, watch out.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
you
I
lost.
in the wreck.
You lost
Green,
one.
green, green, let's go.
He's I can fly on one engine.
Yeah, but you're already limping and hurt, and now Mosquito's got you saddled.
I'm good.
Gavin, I'm good.
I got altitude. I got speed. The airfield is right there.
Full course yellow, be careful.
500 and something knots.
Safety cars.
Hey man, that's just how I roll.
Yeah, Gavin, you
Got a car
also
outside. Clear
you
up top.
land with a lot of fucking speed.
Got a car to your
Well, it's because I
outside.
wanted to keep the speed up
Clear
with
up
this
top.
LA5 in the area.
Like, I come in much slower and more carefully. Gavin, you are gonna drift off the end of that, you know, run where you're
Seventh
and that's
position.
why you have too much speed. As Gavin drips the XB50 off the goddamn strip.
I mean, it was this LA5.
The
I mean,
competitor's
that's
now
just how I get used to
1.6.
flying. You go balls to the
Adams
wall
is leading
till
the
the
race.
last second, then you throw on the air brakes and throw the gear at the last second. And
Yeah, except here's the thing, you know, even in realistic mode, it's kind of forgiven. You know, in reality, you're just gonna rip the fucking gear off the aircraft every time.
yeah, I mean, oh goddamn.
No, to be fair, the greatest fighter pilot of all time, or I should say the most successful.
Come on,
pilot
Tyler.
of all
Push, push,
time.
push. We can catch this car.
Eric Hartman shows up to his squadron on the Russian front day one. What does he do? You know, fucking belly lands the 109, snaps the landing gear off it, gets out of the aircraft on the tarmac, and just walks over to the CO. Goes, "Hey, I'm Eric Hartman. I'm your new pilot, by the way."
Yeah, I'm sure that went over great.
We've got a full
I
course
mean,
yellow.
you're
Fuck.
Eric Hartman.
See,
What, the leading American ace of all time being outgunned by, you know, the top ace of all time by about a factor of
no,
7?
look at the one guy.
Outside,
We have
outside. Clear
one
high.
adversary left.
Oh, the mosquito! I told you needed to go fight the mosquito.
Hey man, I was busy fighting other things.
Gavin's like, I've got too many people clamoring for my time.
One more to go.
I'm a busy
That lap
man.
time was 20.9.
Outside. Clear outside.
Gavin treats his air, you know, his air tracks like he treats his all the women in his life.
Sorry, Tyler. I had to give a dab there.
Outside, outside.
Meeting
Clear
with them
high. Clear
sporadically
high.
and forgetting about
7th
one
position.
until
Okay,
they're
that's
way
the
too
end.
far
Good
out of
finish,
reach.
mate. Well done.